Hey, what's up guys? Got my fish tank up and running. It's all sorted. It's not leaking anymore. Can't see it much. It's because it's underneath. But it's not leaking at all. Apart from the filters having a bit of problem, it's leaking. So that's gonna get sorted anyway. I just ordered another, what do you call it, the tap. It's about £17 or something. So once that arrives, it's all sorted. Now, update on the fish. Okay, first of all, I'll go on this corner. These are two convicts. They just are, both of them are female. They're doing quite good. The big rainbow, this is doing very good because this came from my other tank though. Because they was outgrowing them two was quite big for my other tank. And quite a lot of you might think that I always mention about my other tank, but I don't do the video about my other tank. The only reason because the other tank is something like, you know, owned by my missus, to be honest. It's in the bedroom. It's a quite nice one because she just wants it nice as a showpiece sort of thing. So that's what it is. So I'm not allowed to do any videos or anything about the other one. And these are my Oscars. You got 3 there, you got another one there, and you got another one there. So I've got 5 Oscars in this tank. The only reason, I know loads of people of you just saying, oh, you got too many fish in the tank. Okay, I'll give you the update. Obviously they're small at the moment. They're about 2.5 to 3 inches. What it is, I'm trying to find a pair out of them. And soon as I find a pair, like, you know, a very steady pair, if I can find it soon enough, that'll be okay, because I'm buying a few more tanks, and they're gonna go in there, and I'm looking for well, at least 1, or if I can find 2 male convict cichlids to breed with them. Where I bought them from, the guy, well, I've seen it in the tank when I bought it. When I got it out from the tank, it had quite a lot of fries, but they're more independent from these both parents. But he's not going to sell his male for some reason. He's too attached because he had the male for longer, and he doesn't want to sell the male. So I just bought the both female from him, and it was quite cheap. I bought it for cheap. Bought them for £3 each, believe it or not, because I don't know, but they're doing really good. There's nothing wrong with the fish. Nice colour, obviously, if you could see, lovely colour, I would say. And there goes the Oscars. The Oscars are doing mind blowing. I could see them, like, because I had them for about what's that, 2 weeks now, and I could see the colour changes on them because. Well, I'm feeding them prawns, brine shrimp, bloodworm, mixed worms, like all the mixed one, and like, you know, give them peas. They like peas. Oscars mainly like peas, but convicts, they just nibble on it, but not much. But Oscars, they will gob it properly down, and feeding them this, well, I got more stuff, but the thing is, with this one, they really enjoy this. It's a mix of everything. I bought it off eBay. This guy was selling it, and he said, like, you know, his fish, they love it. And so I thought, you know what, I'll get it and see if my fish likes it, and you know what, they really like it. But I'm not going to feed anything right now. Actually, you know what, I'll just give them some bit of prawn. You can see as soon as I'm reaching Hagos, they're just going to go mental now. See, the other ones is chasing the peas. He's trying to eat the peas, and you'll see the peas is gone. It was a mix of prawns and bloodworms in that tub. See, it's all gone. And they're feeding well, they're eating well and everything, so it's all good. Just the water is slowly settling down because of all this thing that I was going through. Now it's settling down and it's looking good. And the update on the Java moss, is quite attached now to the bogwood and doing well, and on the bedding it's doing quite well, and again on the plastic pipe they're attached quite well as well. I didn't put any on this bogwood, I don't know why, but I thought, yeah, most likely this bogwood might not stay here. I'm trying to find, believe it or not, I'm trying to find another big piece to go in the corner like this one on the other side as well. And the other update on the tank is obviously I got with the spray bar from the used to be on straight across and used to come through here, like, you know, right at the front, but where it would, because it's called sand, because it had quite a lot of pressure, so it would actually move. It used to move quite a lot of sand from there. So what I've done here, I put it on the side, so it's going across on the other side, so it's quite in the wide way, so it's quite good. And that's about it. Yeah, you can't see the plex because the plex stays inside the pipe, so it's hard to see. It's all good. And I kept a few plants. The bamboo plant, and I don't know what this one called. I kept them too. The only reason because they look nice and they were strong, surviving, and the rest of them gone. And I lost around 5 kilo of coral sand, which was mixed with the mud on the dirt. So out of 25, I lost about 5 because I weighted it. When I washed it and everything, it's 20 kilos left, so lost the 5 kilo. That's all it's about now, and maybe there won't be another update soon, only because obviously everything's just going normal. There's nothing much to actually say, but if anything's like, you know, change, if I don't know, I'm trying to sell my both rainbows because they're growing big, and then they're not doing that. They're doing well in that tank, but the diet, obviously, what I'm feeding the cichlids, okay, is different. So, and when it comes to feeding time, they don't get much chance. So I'm just gonna put them up for sale, see how much they go for. You could see there. This one is massive. I don't know how much will I get for that, and the other one is quite big as well, but this is a really... you know what, to be honest, I've never seen a rainbow that big. You might think I'm strange. That's the biggest I've seen. Anyway guys, I'll keep you lots updated if anything new comes up. I'll see you then. Leave your comment, and no haters saying like I got too many fish. As I mentioned to you, the Oscars, they're gonna get moved, and the the convict cichlids, as soon as I find a male, they're gonna go in another tank, which is, I've got another tank. It's not that big. It's about, I think so, 2 foot by 12 foot, 2 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot, which is in the shed. I've just bought it recently because after all this incident, when I didn't have another tank and I was struggling, and I found that for 20 quid, so I kept it on the side, not running at the moment. I was thinking to use just the rainbows, but it wasn't worth it running all the filters and, you know, all the lights and everything, so I just left it like that. Anyway guys, leave your comment. See you later. Bye.